Hey guys, it's Savannah. School's interesting today. I got called a bully by a teacher. Okay, so here's the story. I have science 8th hour, and we had a substitute because my teacher was off somewhere. Anyway, so this teacher, she talks to us like we're special, and it takes her forever just to read something. Pretty much, it took her the whole class just to read off a page So, good way to start. We had her before and none of us liked her. Anyway, so we have her science, and one of the girls from my school, she's not that liked, but you try to be nice to her. But anyway, so she walks in and she goes to the tray and she's like, "Who took an extra piece of homework?" Because like we grab our homework and then we sit down and then we work on it. And there was none in there. So you can see where she's coming from, but we all turned around and we're like, there is no homework. We have a bell ringer on the board. And she's like, oh. So, and she said it really sassy, like, so she walks off and I go like this. I snap. And Mrs. I'm not going to say your name, looks at me, she goes, you know that's a form of that's a form of bullying? And I'm like, what? I start like everyone's laughing. I didn't even want to start a fight with her because I was like, whatever, it's not worth it. If a 14-year-old girl cannot handle being snapped at, she needs to grow some balls. Because it wasn't like me being like, oh, you're so stupid. I snapped jokingly and we're all like, you go, girl. Like, that's one person that said to me. They're like, you go, girl. Because I snapped. And then in math, we have this one teacher who we call Mrs. Toad. And you're probably thinking we're horrible people. But Mrs. Toad, I don't even know her real name. Mrs. Toad is the rudest person ever. One time, I guess she doesn't like iPods. Because it was like the end of the hour and we had like a minute left. And I clicked my iPod on. And I was like, oh, checking what time it is. And she's like, you need to shut it off. But as she tells me that, she grabs my iPod and rips it out of my hand. And I'm like, are you kidding me? She's like, you can have it after the class. So she puts it on the table. Right as she did, the bell rang and I grabbed it. She's like, you're not supposed to have your electronics out during school. I'm like, you're not our teacher. You don't touch my baby. This is my baby. Don't touch it. I was mad. I was like, I don't care if I get written up. You just don't do that. So, yeah. Mrs. Toad and Mrs. P. Yeah, I don't know. Some of our substitute teachers, you just want to strangle. But, I hope your day is going freaking awesome. I'll see you guys later.